Ooh. Wait. See?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first.
Yeah. Good.
To the air is Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion.
Why?
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 40. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Rodgers going to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Thomas battles with Burrow to play on. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
My girl had to work, bro. We went to the mall and shit. Got mine of her hands made, like pinky swear shit, boy. We went to get some ice cream together and shit.
An incomplete pass on that last
like
play.
that.
Means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. That's caught inside the 20.
Yeah, I got him some flowers, crumble cookie and shit.
Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy.
Yeah, I got him some balloon and shit. I really didn't do too much, guys. We got other shit we trying to do for this year.
Locked eyes with his wide receiver, who knew to just keep running.
I ain't the quarterback. What you talking about?
That one out there for him to run under.
And you can see in the next-gen stats, that one 62 yards in the air. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is
Who blitzing? What are you talking about?
Stop him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Rodgers. This will be caught.
Damn, I just scored on me.
Touchdown. Randall Cobb from 13 yards out. And the Packers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
GG.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The drive will commence with a run.
Yeah, a lot of Ravens might be the best team on the game.
Inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
They just got everything you need.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Jackson eluding the pressure right.
Little fucking pick. It's crazy. And he returned it for 6. That shit's crazy, bro. Like, he wasn't even gonna guard that. That's crazy. Damn.
CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. After the sack on 1st down, Jackson, he gets this underneath to Dobbins. And down he'll go at the 25. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I can't hear him, bro. I want to party, bro.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
I'm good with that.
Here's Jackson.
The game ain't nowhere near over, bro.
That ball caught
It was only second quarter.
He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Jackson.
Wide open, dog.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to
pass, bro.
So far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson going to keep it running right. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Jackson's going to keep it. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. Here's Jackson to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. On 1st down, Rodgers. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. They find some open field here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Quick slant to Watson. And the Packers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer.
Shopping all day, no Macy. Hop out for
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, it's an AFC North matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Oh, he's got a little daylight. There he goes left side. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lines.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely wonderful. And on the defensive side, he's been all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. There we go. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Burrow. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati 1st down. Here's Burrow. Escaping the press, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's the NFL vet, Calais Campbell, coming in and dragging him down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner guaranteed they approached this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring it in 4th down.
No surprise at all. We're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Burrow going for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a free ball. It's a sack and a turnover down. What a real head scratcher there. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Here comes Dobbins on the toss right. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for second down.
What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
And so much of being a good tackler is understanding and taking the right angles to a ball carrier. And that was just tremendous straight line speed there. He eliminated the angles and was able to meet his man behind the line of scrimmage.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 23-yard run. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Jackson.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
First down. Here's Burrow. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Mixing up the middle. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right in midfield. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. From midfield now, Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
With a down look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On 3rd down, Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. One spin. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 31-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Pass throw right back to Joe Mixon. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Hurst. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Now Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Hayden Hurst. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are back within a score. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. It's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Jackson. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Flushed out right. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Jackson will throw again. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive. And these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. To throw is Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. This hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire? And they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Here the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
And that is incomplete here.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
We're in Baltimore, 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10.
Burrow looking to pass. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them, because after the work the defense has done,
rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bengals will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
It only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Will go down as a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down. Inside handoff to Mixon. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL. If you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with it. If you got a receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot, there are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And he's got Hurst, his tight end. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now it's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Burrow going to get this into the hands of Mixon, his running back. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to...
And that ball going to be intercepted yet again.
Picked off by Marcus Williams. The 30. 10.
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy think they with me. Yeah, crazy think they with me. Run up on me, baby, show you gon' see. Yeah, God power from my head and my feet. Yeah, this colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love. They gon' eat it up and swallow. Follow me. I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the street before I could tweet. I came from nothing. I turned a mustard seed into a million. In the discussion, had a TED talk with the higher me. Show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand. Boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Yeah, God power from my head to my feet. Yeah, run up on me, maybe show you gon' see.
I did not chase, I just attract. What you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dancing and wherever I'm at. Feel like a champion, mamba mentality. I am the masterpiece, life is the crap. Deep love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is by legacy, what lies ahead of me, helping to get peace with his past. Little bitty regular that I pack, 007 before you react.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs
and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And the tight end goes in motion left.
Now a first carry for Brandon Bolden. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Carr. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Carr going to throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. On the move past the 40. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Darren Waller. 71 yards. And the Raiders march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion. And that's something you have to get ready for defensively because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Mahomes now on 1st down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
It's a gain of 3. 1st down, Kansas City.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1 yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
And most people think of Derek Carr kind of as a guy who excels throwing the short pass, but he can dial it up when need be.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
On first down, McKinnon again. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 25-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes now on first down. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes finding Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Extra point by Butker is on target,
and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25 yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. The slot man in motion right. To throw again on second down. Carr. A pass complete downfield to Renfro. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Bolden. A solid stiff arm. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Adams, the man in motion right. Into the red zone, it's Carr. And this is going to be intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost him.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. To throw, it's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Raiders' 43-yard line. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Right back to him on 1st down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now Mahomes. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. On 1st down, Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Juju Smith-Schuster as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. One play has them up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Carr. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play of this first half. The final shot here before half for Carr. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield, the 49-yard line.
Dang.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
That nigga dotting up, said it. I don't know what to do.
We welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
45 yards.
I ain't got no defense to stop this nigga, bro.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Now they'll run it on the toss. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
You see that celebration from him after that stop? Those corners don't normally have the chance to get behind the line of scrimmage and hand them big losses. So when he got that opportunity, he certainly made it a memorable one.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
I keep leaving the receiver he throws to, man. I can't play man. He eats that shit up. I don't know what to do, bro. What to do? Oh my god, I'm gonna just play man.
You've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score. Partner, what we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw it through contact and short of the sticks.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought they're just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out of the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a first down.
Throwing on first down is Carr. And that is incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. Now it's Bolden. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, it's Carr. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. They'll roll him out right. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first. Here's Carr to throw. Forced out to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Second down and goal. Carr. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
Carr now to throw. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted.
Oh, some dumbass shit, said it.
And the Chiefs are going to get the football back. This time will run out in this third quarter.
What was that, Matt?
So it'll be a change of possession.
Like that tomorrow's not going to win for sure.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
I really don't have defense for this nigga, man.
Ball up to the 35 now as they
He
come
being
up
honest.
1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh no, he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
With that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And at this stage, in the 4th, they need to work this into the end zone. A field goal doesn't do much. We'll see if they can cash in following the fumble recovery. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And
excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
I'm gonna try to work in some more formations that spread the defense, bro. That's what I need to do. That's what I'm doing right now, bro.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 29, Carr eluding the pressure right. Going for it all. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Adams, 29 yards. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's something good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Raiders pick it up. On the move past the 40. On the move past the 40. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Well, so much for a 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Bolden. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run again with Bolden. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
The kick by Carlson is good. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So he rolled on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Mahomes. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete.
This dude always finds somebody open, dude. Like, I don't understand. He's just throwing complete dots.
Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Mahomes.
Like, come on, G. Like, come on, G.
As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. On first down now, run with McKinnon.
Like, come on, G.
Touchdown, and they've taken the lead late.
Somebody always open for this nigga, man. My Lord.
Extra point by Bunker is on target, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. For Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Marlo, get your ass down.
One of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark.
Get your ass down.
Fourth quarter. The sack cost them only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Carr. And he can't get a throw.
Nothing's open there.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
So after the sack, Carr in Las Vegas with a 3rd and long. Throwing his Carr. Pass complete, it's Adams. But he's brought down, and they took a big shot there. It pays off. A solid gain downfield. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Carr to throw. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here's Carr. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now Carr. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. The center receiver in motion to the left. One final try now for Carr. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for but couldn't secure it. And this one's over. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost fell scoop.
I'm about to play WWE.